Hey, Gemi seekers. So Pisces season, March, Pisces is a very different energy than you. Yes, you're both mutable, you're both dual, but it's a different element, different vibe, different quantum field, honestly. So you can either be a muggle Gemini and spend the next month being annoyed and confused, um, and upset that things don't flow the way you like them to flow, or you can practice the muscle of shape-shifting and adaptability. And you're going to tell me, oh, Morgainne, I'm a master of shape-shifting and adaptability. Yeah, from the mind when it suits you, when you enjoy it. What about when you have no control over it? What about when it's not from the mind and it's from other aspects of your existence? When you don't control it, when it's like it forces you to adapt. You like to just leave a situation or a place, too many cards, that isn't jiving with you. And that's a great thing, to have that skill, the ability to say nope and bounce. Discernment. That's something to be envied of. Some signs don't know how to do it. Pisces doesn't know how to do it. But are you truly gifted if it's all under your terms, meaning you stay under your terms, you talk under your terms and your convenience? Conveniently enough, Page of Cups, which is Pisces energy, you're here in the existential shift. So you're not here to lead the comfortable life. You want to put in the effort, the emotional and energetic effort to evolve, to expand, to strengthen your abilities, right? What better season than Pisces season that annoys the shit out of you? Be like, yay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be great. There's this person, Page of Cups, who's trying to reach out to you, to connect with you. The way they express themselves is not something that you normally understand. Maybe you don't pick up on their cues, maybe you don't read them quite well. King of Wands, I'm actually picking up that this is you. It's like you're turning your back to them. It's like you're not seeing them or you're not hearing them. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but they're really trying to connect with you. It's poetic, it's amorphic, it's not clear, specific words that are direct. It might be vicarious, might be beating around the bush, but their heart is true. They seem very genuine. But it seems like you don't have time for them. You have more important things to do. You're busy. You have goals. You have a purpose. You have your eyes on a target or targets, and they're just, well, it's just not a good time. Oh yeah, you are not seeing them. Two of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, which the next thing that happens is that there's movement, there's change. They are taken away or they're leaving or circumstance. Okay. Now keep in mind you can reverse the roles, right? But I'm picking up that it's you, but once again, because these are general readings, you may reverse the roles. So they also have protection around them. And I feel like spirit is not letting them stay in situations or places where they're not seeing or not acknowledged. So they reach or have reached out to you, they've tried to connect. For whatever reasons you don't see them or don't look at them. Energy is taking them away. Like circumstances are going to turn around and they're going to go somewhere, travel, move. Um, Interesting. They're bigger than they look. Their auric field is much bigger than their seemingly surface level presence. Not that there's anything wrong with their presence. Page of Cups can be very pretty, very charismatic, very creative, very appealing to look at. But in relation to their auric field, it's like they present themselves as like 10% of who they are. It's not deceit. It's not deceiving. It's just first giving a little to see how people respond, and then if it is acknowledged or taken in a good way or accepted or honored, then they give more, they show more. It's like those Russian dolls with layers. So they open up, they unfold each layer the more they feel safe or heard. But it seems like you're not going to get to see these other layers or other layers. Because you said no to the first layers, right? To the or ignored. Again, I don't know what the situation is, but you didn't dance the dance with them, right? You didn't. They asked you to dance, you said no, or you turned your back, or you pretended not to hear. Um, hmm. If you're a cross watcher and you resonate with this Page of Cups, let me know. If you're a Gemini and you resonate with this Page of Cups and you feel like it's a reverse for you, also let me know. I'm curious. Feel free to share. Hmm. Okay, show me more for Gemini though. Because here's the thing, if they're leaving your sphere or being taken away, why are they coming through so strongly in your reading? Like 8 minutes and they all I can talk about. So what is that about? Show us more, please, for Gemini for March. Three of Wands and Four of Pentacles. Maybe it's a guidance. Maybe it's an encouragement to ask you to try and turn around and look at them. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit. What? I don't remember the lyrics. Every now and then I fall apart. If you'll stay stubborn, assuming that they'll return, you'll be waiting for a long time. This is almost like, yeah, you have free choice, but here's a warning of where one of the choices might lead to. Is that what you want? And this is a crossroad and an opportunity to change your approach. I'm picking up on a question if you have to be a Gemini for it to apply to you. Guys, these are general tarot readings. If the narrative really resonates with you, and it absolutely can be yours. And if the narrative does not resonate with you at all, and you're a Gemini, then it's not your reading. It's very possible. Also, keep in mind, I insert spiritual guidance and coaching to all of my readings that apply to all seekers. Take what take what you feel is for you. Show me more, please, for Gemi for March. The World. The World and Wheel of Fortune. There's something that you've been waiting on for a long time. Maybe it's news about a trip, or travel, or Maybe you're considering wrapping up a trip that you've been on or a move. Like maybe you've been somewhere 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 years, and you're thinking to yourself, is this journey over? Is this the end of this, this chapter? It may very well be. I think this could also be you being pulled to another direction from this Page of Cups. You know what it also is? It's almost like this person here, represented by the Page of Cups, whatever encounter you have with them or dynamic was almost like an opportunity given by the universe for both of you to stay where you're at by coming together. And by one of you not taking it and creating a rift or a separation between the two of you, it created the other, revolving door of possibility where you go somewhere and they go somewhere, and that place where you met is no longer for any of you. And like the only way for the two of you to remain in that chapter or in that place was if you were to come together. Very interesting. So there's two timelines for you opening up in March. Because by May, the next chapter needs to be solidified for you. Okay, are you here or are you there? Reach out to this Page of Cups and have a conversation. See what comes up. It seems like something like trivial or not that important, but actually can turn into something very meaningful and affect so many aspects of your life. So I don't know what's the best thing for you. I don't know if you want to stay or go, if you want to be with them or not be with them, connect or not connect. But in order for you to know, connect with them for at least a conversation, just to understand what is in front of you and what it is that you're saying no to, because it's bigger than you think. Five of Cups. And this could be something that you might regret. Again, if you absolutely know that there's a person in your life you do not want to talk to and you don't want, it's not your reading. Okay. Um, Justice and Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah. And Queen of Pentacles, Taurus season, May confirmation. So you need to make a cutting decision now so that a new start could happen for you. Um, it wants to happen in the next month so that in the next 3 months, the next timeline will be solidified for you. You can't stay in the middle. A new start wants to happen, be it a new cycle where you're at or a new cycle in a different place. Could take it how it applies. Geography, work, career, love, sense of self, whatever the case may be, all of the above. Some of you are parting ways with a situation that you've been waiting on for a very long time. You've been constantly hoping that they will turn around and look at you, and it's like hasn't been happening. And now Spirit is like trying to set you free and like open another portal of possibilities for you. Um, that's also a way that this reading can play out. Double apple and OJ, like apples and oranges. Both tasty, but very different. Like the two sides to a Gemini. Okay, let's pull more cards. Sure. Anything else, please? You beautiful Gemini seekers, seers, existential shifters, muggles, if you're new. Hello. By the way, my name is Morgainne, and this is The Shift. Thank you for being here. King of Swords. You're vacillating about something. You want to, like, make sure that you make the best decision. But here's the thing. You can't make a decision that revolves two people on your own because it's a chemical process of these two different matters, two different individuals, personalities, life to come together. Um, you got to talk to the person. You got to understand more, get more information, ask their point of view. Like maybe they'll give you an explanation or say something that will, completely change your mind process or give information that will be key to the equation. Like you can't make a decision that has to do with two people, that either involves two people and or affects two people. Making a decision alone when it comes to someone that it involves them is unintelligent. Making a decision alone when it comes to someone that decision will also affect them is unkind. So either way, not a good call. Just again, turn around, see them, hear them, listen to them, talk to them, bounce off the situation. Otherwise you'll keep vacillating. You don't have all the information, and you're holding back a new beginning or an ending. Ten of Swords, something really needs to be let go of. Someone is going to make, if you'll vacillate, the other person will make that decision, or or a situation will make that decision. I'm also seeing a court case coming to an end. The decision will be just. So if you like the decision, then good, then justice is on your side. If you don't like it, I recommend to be graceful about it because it seems like the just decision will be made, right? Um, so maybe you're in the right, maybe you're in the wrong. I don't know. Um, might vary amongst different Gemmies out there. So yeah, let something go. Let let something go and let something show itself to you. It's like two different things. Okay, Geminis, I hope this was helpful. 7 days free trial over on Patreon. You have Karmic Shift and Liberation, all signs. You have Tarot Masterclass Bunkai classes where I teach you how to be a Tarochi and go through a shamanic journey with me. Daily rune messages. Check it out. Link below. Stay magic. Stay true. I love you, and I'll see you soon.